Zero, however, understood immediately. He gave me a long, meaningful look. His voice was quiet. He is gone. I nearly spat blood. You killed him? Zero shook his head. Rules. Players must follow the rules. Anomalies must follow the rules too. Zero and Jackson appearing here at all was a violation. A violation demands a punishment. Only now did I realize how wrong their appearances looked. Jackson's blood-covered clothes were an unnatural crimson, and Zero's complexion was ghost white. You two? My throat tightened for the first time. I wanted to ask why they would risk this. The words would not come out. I wanted to see you, Zero whispered against my cheek. Missy, I missed you very much. Jackson wrapped his arms around me from behind. The blood on his clothes stirred like something alive, but his voice held a lazy smile. Relax. We cannot die. Worst case, we just cannot come see you for a while. Annoying, honestly. He clicked his tongue softly. Good thing I left you a gift. With that final sentence, both Jackson and Zero disappeared. I stood alone in the hallway of the psychiatric ward as the system's emotionless electronic voice echoed through the air. Unstable anomaly detected. Dungeon energy surging. Instance is upgrading. Welcome back to the psychiatric ward. 5 patients still show no signs of returning to normal. They are beginning to believe they were never the problem. The problem is the world. Task: survive 1 full day in your patient's hands. Remaining players: 3. Difficulty: S. The livestream chat exploded. What just happened? Why is the dungeon leveling up mid-run? I only saw Zero and the pet start fighting, then my screen went black. Is the system running on a rented server? Why does it break every 10 minutes? I decided to lie low for a moment and find my teammates first. But right as I took a step, a chill crawled across my scalp. Something dangerous was watching me. I thought for a second, then raised my palm and made a small beckoning gesture. At the same time, I puckered my lips. Here, boy. Tsk, 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 tsk. The chat was baffled. What is she doing? Casting a spell? She must be losing her mind. A single woman cannot survive this. Call me crazy, but is she calling a dog? My grandpa used to call the stray dogs in our neighborhood exactly like that. After a few more tsk, tsk, tsk calls, footsteps sounded at the end of the hall. The pet appeared. His hair was wild, his skin reeked of blood, and the thin hospital gown strained against his chest muscles like they were 2 mountains fighting for territory. In short, he looked meaner and stronger. Is he fully beast-formed now? His eyes look completely feral. Must be because the dungeon upgraded. He looks way stronger than before. Just came from the other 2 streamers' rooms. They already got eaten by their patients. So our girl is the last surviving player? Not for long. The pet is already attacking. He moved too fast. I could not react in time. He slammed me into the floor with a loud thud. Pain shot through me. I saw stars and let out an involuntary whimper. He pinned me down, but instead of ripping out my throat, his sharp teeth caught a tiny bit of my cheek and